Hey, what's poppin', everyone? I see the chat's going. What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. Are you guys ready to finish Night in the Woods, maybe? Well, we have to. We gotta finish this today. No, this isn't the very last stream. We're taking a vacation next week, and then Omori is gonna be our last stream game. Temporarily. Maybe, well, I mean, we gotta come back next year. I just have to take a break and focus on the main channel so we can actually make money. What's up, Pokemon Conspiracy? Welcome in. Time should you upload the podcast for? Hey, you look nice today. Happy Friday and welcome to the stream. Hopefully everyone's had a fantastic day so far. My day has been fine, though I did have to drive like 3 hours in the pouring rain and traffic. So, okay, maybe not. That wasn't the best part. So I was very eepy. I got home, I was very hungry. I made myself lunch, and then I got really eepy. And then I tried to take a little nap, and then I was like, I can't really take a nap right now. I have to stream. What's up, everyone? What time should you upload the Breath of the Wild podcast? Tomorrow. I'm gonna say, I'll send, actually... Yeah, because I can't do another thumbnail download today. Damn it. Unless I pay that 70 cents. I guess we could just put it up next week. What's up, everyone? What the... Pokemon Conspiracy, I don't know what you're saying right now. Is that who I think it is in your profile picture? What's up, Dev? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Friedrich? What's up, Spondu? What's up, Champ? What did everyone do today? How was your night last night? Yeah, just throw it up as unlisted. That's the best bet. You got news to tell me. Interesting. What's the news, buddy? It's Alex Jones. Nice. I hate that guy. Bro has spread so much nonsense. Been editing since like 9? Jeez. What, shorts and stuff? I assume the podcast didn't take that long. It should just be cutting out the beginning and the end. Grocery time. Going grocery shopping before your stream tonight? VVVVVV. Hey, Carissa, how are you today? How you feeling? Have you played this game, Night in the Woods? Vivi. Vivi. I love Vivi. He's such a good boy. It's a shame no one says that to me. You have no food in the house. That's a shame. Nothing? What about ramen packs? You gotta have the emergency ramen packs. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he is behind me. Oh no, he's right behind me, isn't he? The baby boy. The precious love of my life. You haven't played this game yet, so you've been avoiding... Well, we are playing the ending of it now, so... yeah. So that's a thing. You really do have to re-up your ramen supply. Yeah, this should be the ending. This should, like, if we go for a full 3 hours today, we should be finishing up the game. It's very interesting. Actually, I was gonna summarize my thoughts up to this point, because if we don't get some stuff answered or explained or see some sort of growth or something, I don't know. So let me just talk, I guess, about my thoughts up until this point, and maybe we'll get some questions answered by the end of the stream today with the finale. I don't really know. So spoilers. Here's your spoiler warning for this game. So, I was thinking about this all day earlier because I was actually going to write stuff down, but then I tried to take a nap and I failed at that too. So now I'm going to be scattered with the thoughts. But let me think. There have been a few themes throughout this game so far. I'm inclined to say it's a coming-of-age story, but we haven't seen any growth in the character where they, like, mesh into the Discord yet. I'm sorry, the Discord. I read Discord in chat. What's up, Monty? Control-Alt-Delete. I haven't gotten a chance to check out your remixes yet, except for that one lo-fi of My Confession, which I thought was pretty good. But welcome to the stream. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's a coming of age story, but we haven't seen any growth in the character yet, really. So I don't really know what we would classify this as. It's almost as if the game is trying to teach me something, but it's stuff that I already know, so it kind of just feels like whatever to me, and I kind of get really irritated with the character of May, who I don't know much about. We still don't know why May left college, why she can't talk about it. So I'm left to project things onto her. But in reality, we have no idea, other than she said she didn't feel like she fit in here in college, which is a slap in the face to a bunch of characters in this dying town. Or whatever dying town, you know, that want to escape it. And our main character, May, was given the chance to go do that. She just basically didn't want to, which is fine. That's fine. But you have to also understand that you're, like, given shelter and food and everything for free. And this character is like, oh, fuck capitalism, fuck everything, you know, blah, blah, blah. Stick it to the man. But reaps the rewards of other people who participate or are also forced to participate in that system. And instead of her, if she actually believes these things, instead of her getting up off of her ass and doing something about it, or going to maybe influence others, or whatever, or participating in the system to gain the funds and the know-how to be able to do anything about the system, the oppressive system that they live in, which is why the town is failing in the first place, just because time has moved on. Time moves, and, you know, you can't do anything about that. But it feels like this character doesn't really understand that. And it keeps, like... It's like creeping up on them, like, uh-oh, there's like nothing I can really do about this. We've had the bad dream about the nihilistic non-god thing that was like, nothing matters, blah, blah, blah. Also, hold on, let me read this. Right now, you're in the hospital because the thing has happened, and it's hard to know how to react because it was a big surprise. Now you're trying to calm myself by watching your stream. Aw. Well, best of luck to you. It's gonna be a long night, Dev. I'll tell you that much. Best of luck to your wife and you tonight, and whoever else is gonna be there. Congratulations again, having twins. Yeah, that's true, Andrew. That's true. We just haven't seen much growth. Like, when I think about the character of May and also the character of Greg, they seem to be like... May is like stuck in not accepting anything that's happening around her. At least it seems that way. No, yeah, I feel that. Well, this is a good time. I'm kind of catching you up on stuff for the finale today. Right? Same thing, Friedrich. They're one and the same. They're the same people. Same person. But But what pisses me off is that if you're going to have all of these thoughts and, you know, be nihilistic or whatever, and say that nothing matters, that doesn't give you the excuse to pretty much do nothing. It doesn't give you the excuse to, like, sit there on your ass. Yeah, growing up sucks sometimes, right? But, and excuse me for being scattered-minded, I wanted to, like, write this all down earlier. Growing up sucks sometimes, but it's not all bad. Like, you do have to participate in society in order to change the things that you don't like. Right? The system seems like it's our god or whatever. Like, it's this unchanging thing, but in reality, it wasn't always there. It wasn't there before mankind. We create the systems, and we have the power to change them. So instead of looking at it as if it's like this god, like it's our god, this unchanging god that we work for, it works for us. I don't know. It can be hard to think that way sometimes, but that's the truth. And I guess I'm just over this whole nothing matters shit, because to me, if nothing matters, and I go over this in my Monica video, and I go over this in my Gamma video, and I talk about existentialism, I think I'm so over it, and I've grown so far past these kind of thoughts that I almost look at them as if they're immature. Yes, time moves. You die. Everything you know dies. Everything you love is gonna go away. Okay? It's going to happen one day. But for you to sit there and shut down and pretend like nothing matters in the present, like the feelings that we all share in the world that we share together doesn't matter just because it's gonna go away someday, is really silly to me. If nothing matters, then every single little thing that you do or say matters, and that's the truth. So instead of shutting down and becoming a victim of the system or whatever your god is, get up off your ass and do something about it. Because you have a lot more power than you think you have. But you also have to participate in the society too. You kind of have to do both. The way that May is living, like, some of her outlooks aren't necessarily wrong, but like, it's not right either. I don't know. I had more to say on this, and I kind of forgot. That's why I wanted to write it down, but then I didn't get to. Unfortunately, but maybe, who knows, maybe I'll get reminded of stuff as we play today and I'll bring it up. Another thing, okay, so we need a couple things resolved in this story today. One, since the beginning of this game, there's been this weird... There have been murders that have happened. May thinks it's a ghost, and if it is a ghost, I'll be very disappointed in this game. But there was a random severed arm, like, in the first hour of this game that we were poking at as if it was a fun plaything. Because, of course, we don't look at anything like it's a serious problem because we're May, the character. And then we saw someone get murdered. We saw someone get murdered and captured. And then May thinks it's a ghost, and then we've gone on this wild, like, goose chase for ghosts and whatnot. And I think that's just her naive outlook on life, like her childish outlook. Oh, it must be a ghost. It can't be an actual, like, murder in this town that I grew up in, right? Because things would never change. And also, things were probably happening when you were a kid too, and you just didn't know it because of your outlook. It's Halloween. Is it? Happy Halloween, guys. Happy Halloween. So we need to figure out what's going on with there. Also, her childhood friend, I forget his name, Casey? Is it Casey? who disappeared, who some people think he went on a train but had never heard from. Casey? Okay, thank you. Also, welcome, Siri. We have to figure out what's going on with him. If I had to guess, because I don't think it's trying to hide this from us, whatever the thing that captured that other person at Harfest did, it's the same thing that happened with Casey. That's what I'm guessing. And probably others. It's something that's happening in the background. And I almost feel like the police officer, Aunt May, I don't remember her name, Aunt something, might have an inkling of what's going on as well and just hasn't said it. Hasn't exactly said it to May. And the last thing I want to bring up is I think there might be... Aunt Molly, okay. I think there might be something going on with May that isn't just anxiety-driven. Because what was it at the start of the game where, like, I brought it up a lot at the start of the game, but the game kind of dropped it. It was the fact that she, like, beat someone up in school with a bat or something, right? And that people are like, we haven't moved, or like, we didn't forget what you did and blah, blah, blah. And then there's that stuff in the options that says you always have options, blah, 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 take a deep breath and be grounded. But getting grounded, for example, anxiety or having a panic attack is not the only reason why you would need to become grounded. There would be other reasons. And I brought it up earlier, but I don't, with like disassociating or something, but I don't know that to be true or anything yet. I only really brought that up as a thing because of the cats, like that cat that was walking around. I'm not expecting you to say shit. I don't know if you were here for the first like few minutes of this, or like before you started talking, but I was talking about all the things that I would like to get resolved and the nihilistic themes and how this game is handling them compared to like other games that handle these themes, or the fact that I feel like I've learned these lessons so long ago that it seems so immature for me to be like barked at by this game trying to teach it to me. But that's not to say that it's bad, right? I think the dialogue in this game is pretty good. It just doesn't exactly appeal to... Like, I don't think I fall in the target audience of this game. Though it is kind of fun to pick, like, psychologically at the characters, for sure. So, yeah. Those are my thoughts. Those things would have to get solved today. Otherwise, the writing might not be really great. Not having a reason for May being the way that she is kind of strange to me. Like, for all this time and we're nearing the end. Forgot about the best part of the game. Need Juice as my therapist. I am not a qualified therapist, I'll say that much. Yeah, Demon Tower might be my favorite part, I'm not gonna lie. Though the controls are a little bit janky sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So, with that being said, let's play. Let's get into the finale. Let's go. Let's fucking go! Can you do a character analysis of Koopa Troopa and Magneton, please? Just curious. Alright, we already did this. We already did this, yeah! Every day, I imagine a future where I can pee with you. Hey, bird. Things are, like, really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, bird. Good morning. There's my little sunshine daisy. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm going to make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, geez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult. I can make that decision. Well, when you're here, you're still my baby. Hey, Rem. What's up, Remy? Wemmy, Dr. Rem? And I'm making you an appointment. May, hun, I'm worried about you. I'm okay, Mom. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay at home and rest? Nah, I got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hun. Please take it easy. I will. Love you. Love you too. Do you guys spell hun with an O or a U? Wow, I can't believe you'd say that to Control-Alt-Delete, Rem. That's messed up. What's the upbeat mark? What is that? I don't think I believe you. Anything over to the right yet? Probably not, right? Are you gonna take that from Rem? Control-Alt-Delete? Or are you gonna show them who's boss? So true, May. Bam, right here. There's like a line somewhere. No one can see, but you can put it on a map. You know what I find interesting? I feel like normally in platformers, you know, I think it kind of makes me uncomfortable a little bit even. It feels wrong. The fact that we're always traveling from right to left. Whee! I didn't even know there was an exclusive mark. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Almost feels like you're going backwards. Right? Because you are going backwards. Really. Technically. Or going back. That's not to say that every time you go home from college or something, you're moving backwards. I just feel like you kind of have to have a plan or something, anything. Oh, hello. Oh, God. What do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know, we ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. Oh, really? Yeah, thought you'd be interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man, and medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means... It doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. A cryptid cartoon cat? I mean... Yeah, she does kind of look like that. Yeah, I'll just call you Monty. Well, actually, I'll call you Control so people know that I'm referring to you. Like when they're reading chat. Oh my God, May. I don't think it was a ghost. If it was a ghost that's been pulling all this stuff in the background, I would be very disappointed. That just doesn't seem like that's the case, though. At this point, I don't really feel the need to check all the other details and whatnot. I feel like we've checked enough. I mean, I know things change as we go, but I kind of just want to see what's going on with the murders and whatnot. Whoa. Whoa! Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Tired. Had a headache for days. You should, like, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to get to, like, veg out pretty well. Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about the whole ghost thing? Bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning. And I feel like someone else is in my head. And my skull is going to explode. Okay. I don't fully understand this level of disassociation. Just because I haven't encountered much of it. I only understand it on a base level. But I think something like that might be going on. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Hey, you look nice today. Nope. Did you still want to check out the graveyard? Well, yeah, let's do it. Let's check out the graveyard. I look what? The line. I can't wait to put that on a shirt. Maybe when we hit 10,000 subs on the main channel, I can put out that merch. Put it on the back of shirts and stuff. That way the person behind you could actually read that they look nice today. It'd be such a sweet merch line. Always got that evening fall fog. Collects between the ridges. It's spooky. I don't know, good spooky. I get really sad because it's not here year-round. Hey, B? Yep. Sorry again about last night. It's cool. Who needs a social life? This is social. Sure is. Well, there's the statue. Ooh, also spooky. I thought you were, like, actually kind of afraid. I mean, I am, but, like, whatever. So, we wait here? Yeah. And a ghost shows up? This isn't dumb. Don't act like this is dumb. Hey, I'm along for the ride. It does look like the janitor, actually. You're right. Just with no arms. Know any ghost stories? Not off the top of my head. Okay, what's scary? Things are like monumentally screwed up right now, and no one in power gives a shit. Or they're actively making it worse, out of spite or profit. Whoa, jeez! I meant like, a skeleton or something. Oh, right, sorry. Okay. We'll have a spook off. I say something and you make it spookier. Alright. How about this? Speaking head emoji. That looked like more like the pog face, honestly. It's alright, it worked out perfectly. A regular stranger dude in your hallway at night. True. Oh. He's whispering things. He's a health insurance industry executive. What? He wants to profit off your sickness and fear. Listen, we need health insurance, okay? What are we talking about here? That's it? No head? The whispering ghost of a, healthcare executive? All the things you're afraid of are boring. Boring. Scariest stuff is, like, really, really boring. Oh my god, Beatrice. What were we supposed to be doing? Watching a statue or something? This is dumb. Let's go. Really? Okay, so I'm gonna go visit my mom. She's right down there. Oh, okay. Give me a minute or two, okay? Totally, no problem. Sorry. Sorry about what? About your mom and all. It's okay, it happens. Cool, cool, cool. I'll check out some graves. Alrighty. I took a class on death and dying, but I couldn't get into the dinosaur class back at school. It's like something I actually know about. Cool, I'll meet you back up here then. Yeah, YouTube has some goofy emotes. It's alright, eventually we'll be able to monetize this channel like next year. And if I can get back to streaming here, then I can add emotes. On the main channel, I'm probably going to stream a couple times a month, so I can add emotes there, at least. Watching Lost Tapes. What's Lost Tapes? I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. Yippee! Let's check out a grave or three. Okay. Oh, hi. Hey. Hey. Is this? Yep. Oh. Yep. Good talk. Oh, alright. I guess we're not checking the graves that way. I do wish you could run sometimes. I like this music. Rose. Standard headstone, nothing fancy. Clearly religious. 95 years, wow. When she was born, the most high-tech things was horses. You had to, like, look out the window to see a horse. And now we have, like, pictures of horses on the internet. Like any horse you can think of. You saw us from horses to internet horses. Decent run. Okay. Taken by flu at 15 years old. Catherine Fish. Aw, dang, lived like 14 years. That's not enough time. Probably never said anything anyone could understand. Should get off at least one good sentence in life. What? Oh, hello, person. Hey. Evening. Evening. What you up to, bud? Looking for a ghost while my friend visits her mom's grave. You? I'm the gravedigger, groundskeeper, what have ya. Can we talk shop for a sec? Shoot. You get spooked out here all by your lonesome? Nah, I work here. Tends to take the spook out of the place. This job pay well? You thinking about digging graves? Depends on the pay. Not much. Oh. I'm a wedding DJ on the side. Free and sweet. I will rock you hard. Sounds great, my man. Man, my back hurts today. I think it's all the rain, to be honest. Oh, wait, I also did Seated Rose yesterday. That would also... Probably a mix of those two things. I kind of forgot that I did that. Also, Control, I saw you said you want to try to do video essays of your own. What kind of stuff are you thinking about making? Well, see ya. Good luck finding your ghost. Grave guy. Career idea gravedigger. The hell? That actually kind of scared me. That seemed out of left field. I know the one on the left is supposed to be the ghost thing. Is the one on the right like an incomprehensible god or something? Not the actual ghost, but you know. The person who is stealing people and killing them. Oh, the hole at the center of everything. Whatever that means. Swallowing stuff. Pretty much just saying that everything dies. Is like, yeah, it does. Okay. Brad Boyson. Ooh, fancy. This guy was a fancy guy. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Crashed his bike. Oh yeah, I bet it was like he was racing to his sweetie's house. Begged her not to leave town, and he took a dangerous curve too fast, and he went flying off a cliff. And his last words whispered into the rain in midair, where, actually, I love my bike more, please put it on my grave, okay? Oh, May. Yes, you know what? That's true. Okay, is she, like, fighting back against herself? Is the person... Is there... I mean, is this dissociative identity disorder? Because, like... It feels like half the time this character doesn't even know what she's doing. Or what she's saying. You so you? Uh-oh. Brad Boyson sounds like a gay fictional character. I mean, the last name Boyson. You give any more thought to it? Well, do you have dissociative identity disorder, or are you diagnosed? Just because I think that might be something that's happening here. I don't know for sure, but with someone living inside of her head, or it feels like that anyway, that would be like having a headmate, right? Or having a system. Hey, welcome back, Spondu. You're just traumatized and autistic? Yeah, I wouldn't say that's necessarily the same. Well, it's definitely not the same thing. But, you know, it could be possible. Popcorn. How'd it go? Fine. She's still there. Were you worried that... You know how we've been having sinkhole problems in town? Yes. That's what was wrong with your street. Anyway, my mom's buried in a pretty low spot. Couldn't afford the hill, so I was worried. Having autism is traumatizing? Wait, how is that a disagreement? I don't think there was any statement made about that. Ramen also has autism, right? Yeah, it's more so that a lot of society just doesn't understand neurodivergency at all, so you're kind of alienated. In fact, I did write about this. You said they're not the same thing. No, 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 no. I was saying dissociative identity disorder and autism are not the same thing. Not that autism and being traumatized are not the same thing, which they're not, but yes, they can come hand in hand, of course. Actually kind of wrote about that in the top comment of my Yuri analysis video. I wrote about autism. Or just, I should have said, like, even neurodivergency in general. But autism especially. A lot of people with autism relate to Yuri. For obvious reasons. I mean, she wasn't necessarily, like, coded that way, right? But Dan Salvato did make a statement on it. About how he believes he might even be on the spectrum. And kind of might have wrote those qualities into Yuri. You know? And it completely overlaps with the topics that I was talking about. I just didn't want to say it necessarily because I haven't lived those exact experiences. So it would have felt weird for me to talk about. Like, oh yeah, this character might be autistic. You still think Sayori is autism coded? I mean, I think, again, everyone will see parts of themselves or anything in the characters that they love for various reasons, right? Like, I don't necessarily really see it, but if you do, or you relate to her for another reason, and therefore, you know, it kind of might be in that way in your head, then so be it. I think I heard music from the top of the hill. And, like, voices. Not sure what's going on up there. I mean, if it was anything weird, you would think the Graveskeeper would... What the hell's going on here? You would think the Graveskeeper would know something about it. What the hell? Diner. Diners, drive-ins, and dies. Those silhouettes kind of look familiar. But I don't know for sure. Ho, weary travelers. You seek answers among the dead. They shall give you none. Who the hell are you? Mere messengers. Observers. Meddlers. Teens. They're weird teens. Oh. Alright, well... We are the keepers of the gate. Nah, diners! Your grandma thinks Lost Tapes is real. What is Lost Tapes again? Did you answer when I asked? Let me check. I don't see anything. You learned the word from a Kaiser Neko vid. Kaiser Neko, what does that sound? Is Kaiser Team 4-Star executive? I think he is, right? I know him by Kaiser. Is the full name Kaiser Neko? Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah. I've been watching their breakdowns of the DBZ abridged lately. They're really fun to watch. There's a literal gate you're sitting in front of. We govern who shall pass and who shall remain. Alright, well, answer us these questions truthfully. What? You may pass into the realms of the dead. Okay, whatever. Get on with it. I'm fun to watch. Aw, gee, thanks. Have I ever done it? You can just call it sex. We're grown-ups here. Well, we are at least. No, I don't think we have. Never got around to it. Oh, looks like she has. Summer before 11th grade. Hey, me too. Actually, no. It was still 10th grade. Oh, I'm only fun to watch when I'm suffering. Okay. This is when you weren't talking to me. Listen, I'm just sharing my experiences. It was at math camp. Math camp? You go and do math stuff. And apparently have lots of sex? It wasn't good. Top-notch math, though. Dream date. They're trying to figure out questions about women. He'd be tall, dress cool, really smart, likes good music, and we go to the movies. The movies are boring, I agree. You know what kind of dates I like? I kind of like group dates, first of all. But also, like, active dates. Where, one, I can talk to the person, not at a movie. Or do multiple things, like go out to bowling and then eat or something. Where I can talk to the person, have fun. You can see, like, a competitive side. Vice versa, just see how they act, right? In various situations. The movies, though, where you're just like, I mean, what is that? I feel like the movies is such a shitty first date. Doing movies at home, yeah, and like cooking dinner or something and making it creative. Yeah, I agree, Control. But hey, whatever, to each their own. Heard crazy shit about band camps. Like the movie. One time at band camp. Haha, hee hoo hoo hoo. Wrestling. I could wrestle. I don't care if it's a guy or girl. They'd have to be like, grr. Because I don't even want to date someone who's not grr. So you're gonna wrestle this person. Yeah, they'd be super tough and cool. And we'd all be tired and dirty and bleeding. And then we'd like lay on the floor and tell each other secrets. Actually really sweet. What the hell? I want to beat the shit out of you. And then we can tell each other secrets. Ooh, woo. Yeah, the bleeding part is a little wild. I think you're just down bad, Spondu. You just want to wrestle. That's right, wrestling was always fun. Physical. Physical contact. One time I farted in front of the class. We're gonna bring up the baseball bat thing. Oh. Let's go with college. There was this cute girl I saw at the cafeteria, like a few times a week. I guess our schedules lined up or something, which is weird about college. It's like a little town. I got up the nerve to talk to her, and I followed her into the hallway, and I don't know why, but I shouted, "Hey!" And she turned around, and all I could do was wave. And I turned... Why'd the music cut out? I turned around and tried to walk away all cool, but I ran into this door frame right behind me, and it hurt, and I staggered back and fell into the trash can outside the cafeteria. Wow. No wonder you came home. That is pretty, it's pretty embarrassing. Who's Yosuke? Shiny mark hunting. Yeah, shiny hunting is something else. I used to breed for shinies back in Gen 6, but then I stopped. You know something I did in high school? I think I've told you guys this once. I've done plenty of embarrassing things, right? I mean, I stream all the time and I say embarrassing stuff all the time on here. But whatever. I remember I was in band and there was this girl that I really thought was cute, but I had never talked to her because she was so shy. She, like, never talked. Our friend groups didn't line up at all. And so I was super nervous. But my friend was, like, trying to get me to go talk to her and stuff, and said, just write something down on a note card or something and give it to her. Like a joke or, like, a pickup line or something. So I wrote down, "Are you a beaver? 'Cause damn." And then, before band class ended, as we're all going back, I'm like, "Hey, Ashley." Just say her name was Ashley. And... and, you know, she was like, "Oh." She turned around and stuff. And so I had this this note card, and then I just gave it to her, and I just had this stupid, like... And it also had my number on it. It said, "Text me." It had, "Are you a beaver? 'Cause damn, my number, text me." And she just, like, laughed and, like, brought it with her and then walked away, and she never texted me. I should have said something like to follow up and been like, "Yeah, really stupid and funny, right? Ha ha ha. Anyway, I think you're really cute. Text me if you want." Well, something like that. But no, I just, like, froze up completely and then was super embarrassed. So, you know. Let's just say the Riz wasn't always with me. Into the Rizzler. You fell in love with a Romanian girl this one time. Let's say she literally stole your heart. I don't know. She just always has a cigarette. I wonder if the reason why they're talking about ghosts so much isn't necessarily, because we know, or at least we think, there aren't actual ghosts. But it is with, like her dialogue said. You think it's answered in the encounter where you chose Greg. It's a fake one. Wait, what is? Oh, the cigarette. Okay. What the heck? Why do you have a fake cigarette? It's more so, like she just said, an echo of of what once was, which I guess would play into the themes a little bit more. Oh, I was playing some Update 3 of Sonic Frontiers last night. She's trying to quit. Have we ever seen her smoke a cigarette? Well, alright. I don't know. I guess I just didn't see the dialogue option, so. Did I enjoy it? For the most part, yeah. I played as Amy, Knuckles, and Tails. You're gonna try out the update yourself? But I haven't done anything else. What's cool is, I felt like the world map challenges were better because they were actually a little bit tougher. Like the laser puzzles and the dash pad stuff. Or sorry, like the L1, R1 stuff were actually a lot more challenging than anything that was there in the base game. You chose B instead of Greg that one time she mentioned it. Oh, okay. So I guess maybe it was that one time I didn't. So I like the little challenges. Other than that, I don't really know what changes are you talking about. You'll be back in 15 minutes? Okay, fair enough. I will be here. Extra startup with Knuckles. Oh, you mean the differences between the characters now from like Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, and SOC. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. It doesn't really feel that great to have the startup before the glide and stuff. And the fly I don't mind too much, but it's kind of awkward. Like, I don't know why it's there. I feel like Amy feels fine, but I had to turn her deceleration up to all the way to 100. Because if you don't, the slightest tap of the analog stick, she just goes, wee. Like, she doesn't stop. Even if you set it at 90, she still doesn't ever stop. You have to set it to 100 for her to actually stop like the other characters for some reason. It's broken. So they're probably going to fix that in the next update. The movesets the characters have in, like, just in general are kind of cool, though. I unlocked the Cyclone with Tails, and it just felt so broken. Also, Knuckles is literally broken. Like, he has an infinite jump. I don't know if you tried this, but you know, you can do the triple punch in midair. Oh, you've barely upgraded the movesets. Okay. So Knuckles has a triple punch, and you can also do it in midair, and then you can glide, and then you can do it again, and then glide, and okay, you saw it? See, I didn't even... I mean, I didn't see it anywhere. I just did it. I started doing it because I was like, wait, you get a little bit of height from that, and you can just infinitely reset? What the hell? So I skipped like half of the Knuckles challenges to move on to Tails. Yeah, that's exactly what I said too. I was like, oh shit, is this Sonic Boom? Like that final one to get to the top where all the cannons are and whatnot. I literally just went behind it and punched and glided up the back of it. And I was like, God damn it. Also, there were times with Amy where like I would do the triple jump and then I would be falling and then I would be able to jump another 2 times randomly while I was falling. So I had like 5 jumps sometimes. I didn't know how to replicate it either. Yeah, should be a feature. But yeah, you're right. The weird delay on stuff is kind of strange. The delay on the glide. The delay on the dive too. I wish that wasn't there, so it felt just easier to like get back to the ground faster, like the other characters. And also, that was such an iconic, like that's what makes his gameplay in SA2 so fun to me. Yeah, it's definitely weird. Am I supposed to do something else? Oops. Got it. Sure, nobody saw that. We're gonna get sued. I don't think anyone's back here, and it's getting late. Little Joe. See, I feel like this is just like nonsense. This whole Little Joe thing, this whole ghost stuff. I kind of just want to see what's actually going on. I almost feel like just speeding through this. You know what I mean? I'm almost positive it's not... not this. Joe Mama. Yes, I have a tone. Or she has a tone, May. She doesn't really feel like being here. She's just here for you. You really think this is your world, don't you? Horses with people. Alright, I can't be going the right way. But the cyclone was really fun to fly around with if you hadn't done it. At least for me it was. This is stupid. What were you expecting? Something. It's just stupid. He didn't pop out of the ground or anything. Is that what you were expecting to happen? This is stupid. I'm gonna smash his shit up. Whoa, dude. Hold up. No. Wakey, wakey, little Joe. Oh. Wow. Sinkhole. We're not going to open a coffin. We have to open a coffin now, really? So shaky. Where are we going? Top? I don't understand. Oh. Alright. I was like, where the heck am I grabbing this thing from? Someone watching us. Aha. There should be a handle. I did not see one on there. Did you see one? Maybe I'm blind, but I didn't see any difference in where I grabbed. It probably was. It just the lighting or something. This person has dissociative identity disorder. Anyway, I'm going to grab a drink. Things appearing blurry or sharp. Sounds, You know, maybe if this wasn't fresh in my head from recording the Monica script. maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I don't know. This seems a little strange. Let me go grab a drink real quick. Right back. Okay, I'm back. That was hella weird. Let's figure this out. I think we're about to get some answers here. There's the ghost that's in my head. Like, the night after I saw the kidnapping, or I think it was a kidnapping, I had this dream I barely remember, except for this sound. This horrible sound. And this feeling. And I kept hearing it whenever the ghost gets nearby. Sound. And it's like someone rips a hole in my brain. I know you guys don't believe me. Not that I don't believe that something's happening with you. I just don't know that it's a ghost. Like what? You have like sudden stress migraines. You saw something that freaked you out and makes you stress out. And May, you've gone through a lot of life changes recently. And I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm going up to the woods. I know this thing is up there. I know what I saw. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. Really gonna hike up past the basketball court? What do you all care? You don't believe me anyway. I'll go. Listen, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in you. Aw, dude. Let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that, but you said it better. Aw, you guys. Not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. We're outlaws. Thank you for believing me. Mostly I just don't want you wandering around up there alone at night. Close enough. Alright. Let's hunt some ghosts. Well, it's nice that they're there for her at least, regardless of what they believe. Okay. Haven't been on a night hike like in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. Welcome back, Control. You missed something big happening. Any constellations in the sky? Dream Element Spot is running. Is it truly though? Yesterday it said it was running, but then there we go. Yes. Hi, Uwu look nice today. Uwu? Jonathan. Johnny! Aha, Jonathan, you were banging my daughter? What? I think I've heard that before. Just old junk and trees and animals. What is it, B? Nothing. Nothing? Oh. Praying. Religion has been something that keeps being brought up in this game. Being used in interesting ways. See, he uses Hun with a U. Greg got attacked by an owl. Yeah, this is true. Yes, we have the full JRPG party. We're here. Aw. I'll punch any owl that gets near you. We are reminiscing. I like this song. And it's... I was gonna say fading a bit, but... Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. You remember this from when you were 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How'd they even get all this back up in here? Ugh. What's up? Nothing. Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So? It's out here in the dark. So old. So old, so old, so old. Dude, hey May. I'm fine. You should go back. This is stupid. No, it's fine. Ghost hunt. Woo, fun. Ghost hunt, huh? Uh-oh. I don't think I like this. That whirring in the background is very, What the? Huh? Oh my god. What the hell? Is that the same outfit the other guy was wearing? I think it is, right? They all look like they're wearing like hats. Is this like uh-oh. Like a cult? Oh, they're hooded. Okay, they look like hats. Me and who? Yeah, that's your job, Control. Oh, hell, he's awake already. No one got any juice? Yeah, this is culty right here. Juice? Anyone got any juice? Little do they know who's playing the game right now, baby. But that reminds me of like Clockwork Orange. With like the acid milk. Or whatever. Me and the bestie at the satanic cult. Are we in a cult? Are we in a cult? I don't think we are. Oh, you mean like the chat, like the whole community? Yeah, of course. Like, oh my god, we're in a cult, and I'm the fucking leader, and I'm gonna tell my daddy all about it. Guys, wait. Lerv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew it at the moment you screwed this whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. This was a mistake! I owned up to it. Lerv, this is you owning up to it. Aren't I allowed to make one mistake? One mistake? You left a goddamn arm in front of the... Aha, yeah. So this is the source of everything. No, it wasn't a goddamn ghost. For obvious reasons. Because of you, God knows what's gonna happen to this town. It was your screw up. Know what's gonna happen to this town. And it wasn't like you couldn't have called any of us. I was embarrassed. I sure wish you called me, Lerv. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out. I got family. Lerv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jeannie and the girls. They'll be completely taken care of. They'll never want for nothing. He's not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Oh, well, this, getting real serious. So the undertones were kind of there from the start. Finally, we get to see some of it. Not a fan of that noise. May Borowski? Oh shit, they're after us. Damn, I jumped instinctively there without even seeing the rock yet. Oh shit. How come they don't get hit by the rock? Aunt Molly? Using the gun? Maria! The end of everything. They're playing up their PS1. Nice. Nice. Yep. Well, do you even have a controller? Oh, welcome back, champ. The best at the satanic cult still cracks me up. Oops. Oh, shit. So no word from her parents? Nope. You leave a message? Yep. The blank tones, aka the deaf tones. What's going on with May? So we still have no idea who this is. Big guy, dirty coat, or several they could swap out. Aw, I like Angus. That's funny, Rem. Maria! What was the message you sent before? I didn't even see it. Hold on, let me switch to live chat instead of... Oh, run bitch got hun. Okay. I have to remember to set it to live chat instead of top chat. Because then it just doesn't show stuff for me. Hey, welcome, Jam. You missed a lot of stuff. You missed a bunch of stuff. What's my age again? What's my age again? Sparkle, sparkle. I would love some lasagna right now. Jam? No, because I would never want to sing like that. I can only sing like Alex Gascar, sorry. And also myself. Damn. Yeah, it's Jam's favorite character. There's someone standing outside the door. Uh-oh. The hell is all this all of a sudden? Oh shit. They caught us. I think. We're still alive? I thought they were all there with us. Did they dip before we did? I can't manage you, Tyler. It's not like I'm a book. It's half on red or anything. They all split up in the chaos, maybe. I forget they all ran the same path, but I guess not. Not like I want to be laughed at or laughed with just because. Well, maybe we'll be found over here. That's that same, like, blurry effect that happened at the graveyard. Remember that. I don't know if that's significant or not. Our eye. Right? Oh. Shh. Well, we're here. Whose perspective are we watching this from? I wanna feel pegged, and that should be enough. But I'm stuck in this fucking rut! May's perspective? From an outside perspective? Shit, it is dissociative identity disorder then. It has to be. That is definitely what's happening then. All the clues are lining up, and you just confirmed it. How do you feel? Yeah, Weightless is a great song. It's one of my favorites. Nah, I can't say I've ever had the Desire Rem. I'm not gonna lie. What'd you say, Control? You know what? I mean, if it was Monica, I guess we can all make exceptions. Wow, that's nice. You said the poetry people, right? Or the woman is? The pastor. Okay, I guess they're different people. Are they both birds? Remember the other one also being a bird with glasses. Probably just because the gator is at the church every day. Doki Doki Literature Club. No. Oh. What the heck is Doki Doki Literature Club, man? What the heck is that? Oop. I don't remember the whole thing. I'm trying to learn it for my arrangement for the song. Oh. It's been 2 days where I randomly pull out the guitar. Get it. Get a bass guitar. Do it up. Do it! Hunting illegally. And they got shot at. And May fell. Wait, someone was hunting and shot us? Oh boy. Hey, Craftus. I don't think so. I don't think they're dead, but... You want to be the next step bro? What are you doing, step bro? I do believe that there is some disassociation, some big dissociative identity disorder going on. Some big time did. The house is gone. It's dead. Everything. We looked pretty ruffled up here. We're not dead. We're certainly not ourselves. Wait, can we not, like... Are our parents not home? Looks like those people, like, tried to get us or something. Hey, Iggy. Have you been enjoying Update 3? I played it some last night. We are alive. Yes, pizza party. Oh my god. This character Germ. So this whole time, we've been looking at the actions that May has been doing from May's perspective. Is that what I'm getting from this? Is that what this is implying? Do I enjoy vegan pizza? Sometimes. Like, the frozen vegan pizzas are, like, okay. They're not really that great. Some of them are, like, passable. If you go to somewhere who actually, like, makes vegan pizza, though, it's usually pretty good. If they get the right cheeses and stuff. You don't think you were far off when you predicted it would be the end of Evangelionic? Evangelionic? What is that? I haven't seen that anime. But, I mean, the original game of Origins... of Frontiers... Isn't... Evangelion, doesn't it have, a lot of nihilistic themes in it as well? Because Sonic kind of face that with the end, which stands in stark contrast to who Sonic is. I talk about that in the Frontiers podcast. It's Leth Noithy. So true. He remembered. No, I'm not gonna do that. We are streaming, what's it called? Oh yeah, let me show that off, by the way, real quick, before we finish this game. We're streaming this game next. And then we're done for the time being until we can make more money on the main channel to justify streaming again on this channel. But I'm going to keep all this stuff up, obviously, until we get back to it. Rock and I, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, so this will be the last game we stream, which will be after my vacation next week. And then we'll do the stream celebration where I go over all the games that we streamed this year. Game came with this little Basil tagged you, which is cute. I don't know who this character is, but it's cute that it comes with this stuff. I really like the innards of the, like, the art on the inside and stuff, all the pictures. Nice. And then the game actually comes with a little guide. How often do you see these nowadays? And it's also full color. See, with character sheets and everything. That's so nice. It's really nice to see in today's day and age. That's why I was so adamant on getting DDLC Plus, like the physical edition and stuff. Neon Genesis Evangelion, which was apparently strapped for money. Finally episode. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Frontiers, we kind of know that it was very rushed, especially in the last episode, so it kind of like, from what I played of it, it kind of seems like this is what was maybe supposed to be there the first time. But what do you think about how the characters play? What's up, Rabbit? Need to finish it. Yeah, I need to start it. May I ask what the Juice content timeline will consist of for the foreseeable future? Yeah, of course. So the Juice content timeline is gonna look like this. 1, everyone, if you want to support me through all of this nonsense, and you care about the main content on the main channel, definitely check out the Patreon in the pinned comment while I talk about this. And then I'm going to get back to playing the game. We want to finish the game today. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, as far as this channel goes, when I come back from my vacation, because we're not streaming next week, we're going to be playing Omori, then finishing up streams with a celebration of all the streams we got to do this year, and ranking all the games that we played off of our enjoyment, how they were to stream, etc. Going over some community-made content and stuff like that. And then on the main channel, we are putting out character analysis videos, which, you know, average around 20 minutes once a month. The next one to come out is Sonic the Hedgehog, and then after that is Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club, and then I'm not going to tell you who comes next after that. I'm also going to be making shorts for that channel to help grow it, and then trying to tie people together with community posts to push them toward the main content in order to kind of just get everyone watching the main videos as well, which also helps me with ad revenue. And that's really important, especially if we want to get back to streaming. I need to make more money off of the main channel in order for that to be the case. So I'm going to have to do some door dashing to make up money so I can survive and pay for my expenses, while taking all of my current focus and putting it into the main channel. And during the day, I'm going to be doing DoorDash and other stuff just to make money. I'm doing one podcast a month as well. I have a consistent co-host now, and we're going to have guests as well. So I'm going to put up the Breath of the Wild one, which is going to come out in a couple weeks. That we recorded a while ago, and then we're going to do a Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to do a Final Fantasy IV. We're going to do 7 Remake, and 7 Rebirth at the start of next year. And a bunch of other games. So if you enjoy our podcast, then definitely check them out in the podcast channel. We have a 3.5-hour one on DDLC. I just finished reorganizing that entire channel, did all new thumbnails, did all new descriptions, blah, blah, blah. So, and then once we make enough money off the main channel, we can do streams throughout the week again. And we can do Let's Play stuff. But for now, I'm going to be trying to, in my spare time, which is going to be very little outside of editing shorts, play the games for the podcast. And the last thing is I'm going to be streaming a couple times a month on the main channel. And once we hit like 10k subs, I'm going to put out a little bit of a merch line. Mr. Cow short foreshadowing. Yes, the Mr. Cow short will come out just like the Magneton and Koopa Troopa ones. So yeah, that's the content timeline. I think it could be good. It really depends on how the next few videos do on the main channel. At the end of the day, I gotta start making some cash if I want to keep doing this. And that's why the focus has to shift to what it is. And honestly, I'm just really excited to keep getting character analysis videos out. So I still have to figure out what I want to stream a couple times a month, like for the main channel. They're going to be really planned out and fun streams. I just have to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing. So good point, Rabbit. I haven't considered that. I'm out by the highway now since Postability's closed down. I thought you two were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyle, B. Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. It's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die. Alright, well, as long as there's a plan. Hell yeah, Jam. What's this? Hello? Who's awake? What are these sounds? Oh, is that the video game? Probably is. Pizza delivery guy. Pizza's here! Threw up. What was that green? Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. But we dragged ourselves to the street. Did you die? Nah, I just took a very long nap. Yeah, nice. I had this dream, or like a vision, or I time traveled. I don't know. I'm like in and out of consciousness. I don't know if I can. I'm trying to read. Yeah, I'm just nauseous. I'm trying to read the stuff that maybe you guys can't fully see because of my camera. I trust B. What made you pick the whole juice motif? Like our name or my name being Juice? I've had a few screen names in the past. The first one being AAA for the first game I played online. The second one being Fox because it sounded like that was what the Brawl announcer was saying when I picked Fox. My alter ego when I played Lucas was Juice. This was back in Brawl. And so when I went to my first Smash 4 tournament, I was not going to tell them that my name is Fox. So I said my name is Juice, and that became my tag. And then that became my online name. And from there, it's actually a pretty bad name to have online because of how... Oh yeah, true. Think Tanks Rock 101 is another one. Because of how, like, common the name Juice is. So I don't really stand out in, you know, search results, which is unfortunate. But at least, like, and I also can't get consistent names across a bunch of websites. But I'm trying my best to brand around that. And I really love our little character Juice, which is spelled J-O-O-S, like this. That's the person that you see in all of our profile pictures and on our YouTube banners and everything. He's super cute. That was weird. Yeah, I feel that. You do need your guts. You do need your guts. Oh my god. Yeah. We should bring back Shenanigans Day. That's so true. Good thinking, Rabbit. Oh. When we get out of this... I don't know if we're getting out of this. Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more. Deal. You owe a life debt to some guy from your comment sections for your username. Fair enough. It is very unique. So Shenanigans Day is when you eat M&Ms in front of a heater wearing red and black on the 15th of every month. I actually made a LARP for Shenanigans. I was the president of Shenanigans. And I made little member cards. It was pretty much a cult. I said, if you say Shamanican, read the word Shamanican, or hear the word Shamanican, you become a Shamanican. I've always been trying to bring people together. I should just show you guys the what is / how to be a Shamanican video. At everyone and call them a Shamanican. I made a video on my first YouTube channel. Think Tanks Rock 101. Let me pull it up and I'll post it in the Discord for later. YouTube. Think Tanks Rocks Shamanican. Oh yeah, I forgot I have All That Remains playing in the background. Let me put this in the Discord. Oh, the Rabbit already had it. Okay. There we go. I'll put it here too, though, for those of you who aren't in the Discord. They've got Wi-Fi. Nice. 14 years old. What about being 14? Was I 14 when I made that video? Oh, 14 years. It says 14 years ago? Is that right? Yeah. Listen, I've told you, I've been trying to make it work on YouTube I've been trying to make content for a very long time. Okay? Yeah, September 2009. So I was what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I was 14 years old. Right? I did make a Chow video. I think. Go to videos. I have Sonic Adventure funny redubs. Super Smash Brothers Brawl blooper. Guitar practice. Revolution Tanks. My Shadow slideshow. Pretty sure I said a couple like F slurs in these videos too. Back when I was a kid. Oh yeah, Sonic and Shadow Chow. There's no way you watched this channel. There's no shot. These videos have like 100 views. 29 subscribers. This is my channel. It's mostly funny dancing videos. Joined January 18th, 2008. No, I'm doing shorts. I've done shorts for this channel. I just don't... I don't know, man. I mean, I can try putting them on TikTok too. I highly doubt they're going to lead back to my YouTube channel. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to get monetized on YouTube from posting on TikTok, you know? What, the Sonic and Shadow Chow video? It has like... How many subs? It has 71 views. 19 seconds long. It's just me with a camera at my TV. I remember taking this video, actually. That's funny. Oh, that brings me back. The one with me and my sister. Oh. The Super Smash Brothers Brawl one? Super Smash Brothers Brawl blooper bumper. It has 27 views. Chow Garden one. I don't think I have one like that on this channel. Yeah. Oh, Chow Gardens. Yeah, you're right. Wow. Anyways. When Smash Night? Good question. We used to do them. We used to do event nights all the time in the Discord. I don't know, maybe we can do a little one tonight or something. If you want them to lead back, you should add audio for every TikTok, so your first swipe on your TikToks. Add audio for every TikTok? Hmm. Oh, that's really surprising, Jim. It's very surprising, considering it has like 40 views. But that's pretty crazy. But the issue with this is that all your channels are spread apart. Well, okay, that's actually a good thing. At least right now. When you're a small YouTuber like me, and this is the last thing I want to say about my content before I, like, keep going on this game. But the reason why I have my channel split is because the people who subscribe to my channel for character analysis videos or for stuff analyzing video games are there to get notifications for videos for when I analyze games and characters. If they start getting notifications for 4-hour podcasts that they're not going to watch, or a bunch of live streams that they're not going to watch, and that click rate, that my click-through rate goes down lower, it means my videos do not get recommended. Therefore, I have my channel split to account for that. That's why I put all my guides on one channel now, all my Let's Play stuff on one channel, and blah, blah, blah. I do have a TikTok already. Okay, I can do that for you, Control. I have a TikTok already where I uploaded some of the shorts from this channel on there, but when I make character analysis shorts, I'll probably just shift to doing that. Because those are actually made to be short form. The other stuff I was doing was just pretty much clipping out parts of streams and making shorts out of them, which doesn't really work. I made a few that popped off one. I did have a short that has like 90k views though. Use on Instagram Reels, yeah, I could throw them up there too. Just a lot of work, right? Like, I kind of just want to put them on YouTube and for things to work. I don't want to put them on like 4 different platforms, but I guess I could just throw them up. I think the thing is I've never really found success with them on the other websites. So I never really felt like it was worth it. I also don't want to look at analytics for 3 different websites. I already feel like I'm addicted to looking at my YouTube Studio app. Yeah, it is true. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I make shorts for this channel. Oh, sorry, for the main channel, because I'm going to be doing the character analysis minis. Those have a better chance of actually doing well on other short form platform websites because they're made to be short form, unlike the stream highlights, which is pretty much just there to try to get people to come to the live streams. You know what I mean? It all takes effort. But after I finish with the Monica video, that is what my effort is going to be shifted towards. Making shorts, because Iggy is going to be making the main videos, and me writing for the said main videos and recording them. Why do you want to throw hands, champ? Their legs are touching. Oh, shit. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 deaths? Interesting. No. We weren't talking then, and I thought it would be weird to bring it up now, and I was playing this video game. You were like dating ghosts or something, and I was really into it. Played like 24/7 until this one afternoon, and suddenly like something broke. It was just like pixels. The characters on screen. I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore. They were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people. I literally talk about this. I literally talk about this in the Monica video. Which is why I think this is disassociative. Oh my god, why can't I say that? Dissociative identity disorder. Thank you. It sucks that we got all this at the very end. You know what I mean? It's nice to have it, but like, god damn. And I feel like people who wouldn't know this stuff wouldn't really get this anyway. May is great though. I don't know. Yes, I'm going to visit my girlfriend all the way across the United States for a week. It was like a friend outside the window. That was just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And he was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. And I cried. Because nothing was there for me anymore. It was all just stuff in the universe. Just dead. And the next day was the softball game. And Andy was the pitcher when I was up. And he was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry I just don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him, smashing his face in with the bat. Just shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. After it happened, they made me go to therapy. With Dr. Hank. Oh god, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. Yeah, he kind of just said it would help to be able to get my thoughts down. Kind of sort of helped. But since this whole thing happened when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes, like back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while, but I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was this statue of, like, the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. And he was pointing down at me. And I was so scared, I didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pizzas at once. I downed cough syrup just to sleep all the time. And finally, I got up the courage to leave. And I came home where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone and it wasn't just dead shapes watching me. Something broke in my head, in my life. Sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff, and like I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to the family medicine and dentistry, and the other half dozen other things he does, and maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like there are such things as depression and anxiety, and like, I don't know. What you're going through, it exists. I thought when I came home, I felt so safe here, and everything made sense for a few days. Then all this, and. Uh-oh. Whoa. Going back here, huh? What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is that thing in my head? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this. Damn. I will personally disassemble you. Arrgh! Wolf? Sorry, I'm not reading right now. Everyone can read. And if my camera blocks it, I'll read it out. But I'm kind of just trying to absorb it. Hashtag Wolfpack. Yeah, I mean, alcohol isn't. If you don't drink already, there's no point in really starting to drink alcohol or anything like that. I have like maybe a few drinks a week or something, and even then I probably shouldn't, just because even no matter what, alcohol just isn't good for you. It's just, you're better off not having it than having it. And self-medicating isn't really like a good reason either. But I do like making certain drinks. I like the taste of them, and it does help me relax a little bit. So, loosen myself up sometimes. It's in my dreams. I don't ever remember seeing that thing in our dreams. You're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. Yeah, I don't think we're really gonna go alone. Let's go do something really stupid. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is the cave that... Oh, okay, so they were around here before. It, whatever. It's in there. I have to go down there. Look, all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Banga, banga. I cannot see. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Haha. Nothing to be scared of down here, just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into the traffic instead. Squinting to try to see what's going on. It's a little tough when I have this giant ass light shining on me. Let me show you what it looks like when I turn it off. Now I can see what's going on screen, but oh, it's so bright. The bright light makes it harder to see. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. Be sure we want to do this? Yeah, mate, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. Can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Symbolic that we're using the thing that the town pretty much used to build itself and kind of still uses as its branding. I wonder what we're kind of about to face, or like what represents, or what it represents. Well, here we are. Matt, you okay? I haven't my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shh. I heard something. Down there. You gonna be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. You should be quiet. Yeah, gotta save up from the, yeah, I gotta save up for the screaming later. Like, on a base level, are we, like, facing the past or something? Or the inability to grow past it, because up until now that kind of seems like what the game has been about. So is that like part of May or something? I don't really know. I do be monologuing. I do be talking to myself. Aw, man. Creeper. A church. It's through there. You trying to see? At least we have the cigarette to guide our way. That's probably why they even made it in the first place. I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, so we're like 5 times scarier than you. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Ede, you'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. And I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call. I am sorry. It's okay. I didn't actually hit me. Or it didn't actually hit me, so wait. What the? Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. And why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. So their home base is in the area that built this town, essentially. Contributors. Contributors. Okay, so we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. He's not going to let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's going to be having much say in whatever. Ugh. Wait, so you think that he kidnapped that kid at Harfest? He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh God. I've seen this. Or I've felt it. It was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past. Was this the massacre or whatever that we read about? That they're talking about here? He's always part of the lore. Nah, just... Oh, okay. So I guess that ghost stuff had nothing to do with this. That's true. I guess it was further back than 20 years. I have to wake up at like 3 a.m. tomorrow. My plane is departing at 6, so I have to, as soon as I'm done with the stream, I gotta pack, and then I gotta sleepies. It's also been just rainy all day, you know what I mean? Jim don't answer. Someone else does. Black goat. Not even black like the color. Black like the space between the stuff. Down there in that hole. Looking up at us right now. He don't talk to ya. He sings. gotta understand. Those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't know that, Tyler. That's good to know. After we picked one out. So the town was holding stable. Almost like we were getting younger and money came too. First one was Tom Turner, who believed you and me was a bastard. Ear trap. Got him down here. And in the hole he went. Next week, flowers blooming all over the hills. Throw them in the hole? They're feeding him. Every few months he starts singing. It's someone's turn to find someone. No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay up. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. And oh god, oh no. How many people have died down there? Oh, I'd say 3 dozen, give or take? 39. Am I the only one keeping steady count? I do now. Early on, I think we all wanted to forget. I still got a feeling heart. It still hurts. Yeah, that dirtbag kid from the spring. Well, there's our answer on Casey. That makes sense. That's kind of what I was saying at the start of the stream. Whatever the people behind the murders or whatever probably took Casey. We know we don't really know much about him. All he was going to continue to just a bunch of kids growing up with no dad. It was a rap sheet a mile long. Or whatever sad end he wind up at. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You brought guns down here? if you were here for the full game, you would get a little bit more than that. It's more so that, like, more than anyone, it's this group that refuses to move on from the past. We've seen the themes through May, and the town pretty much holding on the entire time. But this cult is literally killing people and sacrificing them to a god that doesn't exist in the false hope that it is keeping their town afloat. When the world has moved on and they refuse to do anything that's, like, really driving traffic to the town or anything like that. They refuse to move on, instead trying to idolize what once was. And May was a representative of that too. But she was also kind of just, like, living in the moment and refusing to... She was more so refusing to, like, grow up or like, be a part of society. And I was kind of thinking that she was part of this refusal to move on, and to an extent she was, but, like, not to this degree, you know? Really? You're, like, pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially, like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? Or someone shitty boss who's afraid of dying? It does matter. This is real bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? What did May mean when she was talking about softball earlier on? She had an out-of-body experience, disassociated and disconnected from the world entirely, and found herself beating up on that dude who was just shapes with the baseball bat, which was foreshadowed. Well, it was told to us earlier on, we just didn't have a reason for any of it happening. Those who suffer from dissociative identity disorder will often be completely disconnected from their world, like sounds appearing very, like, sharp or soft, and colors becoming, like, all over the place, and becomes very disconnected. The Blizzard of 2010 new FNAF lore. I've never played FNAF before. Maybe that'll be something we do on the main channel. Yeah, people die. Get over it. Yep, time moves on. So we can leave. I'm gonna stop you, but understand that you don't know who we are out there. We know who you all are. I'll carry you. I have no idea what to think about any of this. It's just horror. That's not a word you get to use too often. Hey Rogue, how's it going, man? Going all over the place, but I'm excited for the upcoming week. And right now we're finishing up this game, so enjoy. How are you doing? Everything else in my head is gone. Let's get out of here fast. I don't know if I... Talk later. Old stuff in here. Was that the night in the woods? Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey. Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it? Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right, but, like, they lost what they thought was gonna happen, which is what had happened, like, a long time ago, or how they remember or, like, picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. Ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? I thought I... Uh-oh. Well, I think they're all dead. Whose leg was that? Was that our leg or theirs? Or their arm? Jeez. Holy shit. Everyone okay? May, are you okay? Their arm. May, say something. May? Heh. Okay, I've got you. He's gone now. Shit, how are we gonna get out of here? Shh, give her a minute. I feel air coming in from somewhere. So we're not gonna suffocate. That's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. Finally getting anime for the new season, so ready to start some new anime. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I need to get into some new series. There's so many things I've wanted to watch over the last many years that I haven't. I was a scout. Hey, Angus? Yeah? I love you. Aww. Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now than I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. That was like the third time in 2 days? Third time's the charm. Air's coming from back there. I'll write him up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Sorry, I'm not doing the voices right now. Let's get out of here. We work together. Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water. That's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. I can't move. I'm going both directions. Am I stuck somewhere? Only 2 of the characters are even on the screen. Hold on. What the hell? I'm gonna save and quit. Hopefully I don't have to do that again, but that just froze up. Oh, that's awesome, Control. Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water, blah, 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 okay. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know what that was all about. Maybe I just wasn't holding left long enough? I have no idea. I felt like I was holding it for a pretty long time. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the foot of water. That was just weird. Okay. The game, I guess, locked up on me. That's nice. Right. Welp. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. So scared, all the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long, hiding. We're trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop. Till I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose, I want to get beaten up, I want to hold on until I'm thrown off. And everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Ha 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 ha. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know, I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end. But I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. Not. May? Dude, you okay? Whoa. You get all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. What is this? Be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks old enough at least. All hyper. Like dolphins. Filled with dolphins, that's what it's called. Endorphins, yes. Ride those dolphins up out of here, just like Cloud. Music. It's the Metroid escape sequence. Oh, it's Germ. Can you go get it? I got dynamite. I doubt the other guys are gonna get out, but who knows? They're still alive down there. God. Yeah, okay. No, they're just friends. I mean, now that I understand what's going on with May a little bit, it makes me like May a little bit more. Definitely. Like seeing some struggle and whatnot. It's just like for 90% of the game, we didn't really see any of that. And I also don't know how connected it is to my feelings about her. Because overall, they're negative. Go to sleep, May. No, she definitely has some sort of dissociative disorder, though. Yeah, this looks like the ending to me. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel like now... I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Depersonalization, derealization disorder. Yeah, derealization, dissociative identity disorder. One falls into the other. I talk about it in the Monica video as well. RDR2, huh? Another game I know little to nothing about. Is it anything like this? What does this mean? When's the Monica vid dropping? November. Sonic the Hedgehog is next month. Yeah, I've never heard of you playing it. It looks identical? I don't know about all that. The cowboy guy looks just like May. Looks just like May! Like May. Yeah, I've never played FF9, Mother 3. Never in my life. DDLC. How much longer are we going for since it's 7? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. That's good. I'm assuming this is the last thing. 5 minutes? Okay, cool. Just because I'm getting really tired and I have to pack and stuff, but I want to make sure we try to finish this game up. So I wanted to know. I kind of felt like it was done. Oh, epilogue. Okay. One last mom-daughter talk. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here. Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Sure, Mom. You're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Aw, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because... Honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, Mom. Hun, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but... What happened at school, hun? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Ha ha ha, sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town, close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hon. Okay, well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Then why isn't Dad home? Is he out running errands? Did you finish those errands? Did you finish those? Oh. Indeed. Sounds like me for the last 10 years. Da 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 da. Woo! A tooth. Dee dee da dum 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 dum. A lot of weird calls. Probably the families of all those people who died. Sorry, I'm kind of keeping quiet right now. I just want everyone to be given the time to talk to these characters one last time. Wow. One thing led to another. So they fucked? And who said dogs and cats can't get along? Who said that? Oh my god, I keep doing that. How are you guys feeling right now about the end? Yeah, I'm about ready. Let's play one final song. I'm good to close this off. To each according to their own abilities. Same old is basically right, yeah. All right. Well, that's the end. I am indeed done. Sorry about being silent at the end. But just kind of letting people read it and, you know, wanted to get through it a little quicker anyway. Good night, Control. Thanks for coming in. GG tonight in the woods. I'm sure there's stuff I didn't see, since there's a lot that you can go out of your way and talk to NPCs or talk to the other characters, or you get different dialogue choices and stuff like that. Alright, cool. I'm glad. Wombat. I'm gonna reflect and then give my final thoughts on the game for when I get back. There were parts of it that I liked. I think the pacing was kind of weird, though. I went into most of my thoughts before we started playing. But let me go to the bathroom. I'm going to leave the credits on screen real quick, and then I'm going to talk when I get back. Aw. Rip Casey. I guess I could have gone through the book one last time. Could have been interesting. Alright. Well, my friends, that is the end of Night in the Woods. Hope you all enjoyed the show and got something out of that one. It was definitely an interesting and unique experience, at the very least. You died? What happened? We finished the game. If you missed the end of it, I would go back and watch it. A lot of stuff happened in the last, like, 20% of the game, basically. Between the end of last stream and this stream. Ugh. God. My body hurts. That being said, I gotta go pack and also cook dinner. So, and I gotta get to bed early. I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. So, well, 3 a.m. in the morning is redundant. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, next week we'll be off, but we'll be back Monday after that with Omori. So, get hyped for that. Until then, you can watch the content over on my main channel or the podcast channel or any of the Let's Play stuff on this channel. If you're missing me at night. Go eat if you haven't already. Stay hydrated. Take your medication if you haven't already. And hey, you look nice today. I'll catch you in a couple of weeks, or what, 10 days? 10 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. 10 to 12 days at 4 p.m. EST. Until then, have a wonderful week and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.